Cześć, witam Cię bardzo serdecznie w kolejnym odcinku ze Starfielda. Zostaw kciuka, subskrypcję, dzwoneczek i kontynuujemy naszą rozmowę.
Nonsense. If there's one universal constant you can depend on, it's that Yevgeny Rokov always makes good on his deals. Always. All right, we better get out of here before Trident sends rescue ships to investigate. Hopefully, the next time we meet, we'll be aboard the Key.
Trzeba szybko odlatywać. Jeszcze żyjemy. Udaj się do Nowej Atlantydy, okej. Proszę bardzo. Tylko mam nadzieję, że w dobrym miejscu wylądowałem, bo w sumie z automatu kliknąłem. I w Galbanku, dobra, okej. Chyba i tak idę na Motronie. Tak. Dobra. Tepnijmy. Aha. Okej, nieważne. Myślałem, że będę bliżej, a mnie cofnęło.
Security scanners, chemical sniffers. The United Colonies sure isn't taking any chances.
Podleczmy się.
I've flown across most
Nie mogłem od razu się tepnąć do handlowej?
spacecraft, and yet I still
Mam taką możliwość.
Can I help you with something?
And that's how my parents.
Nie, dzięki, nie potrzebuję żadnej pomocy, byczku. Dobra, i co my mamy w tym banku zrobić? Archiwum, okej.
Hello, welcome to the the Galbank Archives. May I see your credentials, please? Oh no, none at all. I'm all alone down here. Yeah, yep, completely by myself. Well, I guess you're down here too, right? So that's two of us now. Sorry, not trying to lie to you or anything, just, yeah. Oh, no. No, this is just their deep storage facility. All the current records are upstairs in the main facility. This is where they put the older data onto long-term servers. Just one moment while I verify. Oh, yes, Mr. Dombrowski. Welcome, sir. Give me a moment to log your visit, and then I'll unseal the archives. Shh, they'll hear us. Look, Ecliptic busted in here and said something about letting you walk into the archives, and then they're gonna jump you. I'm supposed to let you in, and then get the heck out of here. They said if I didn't do exactly what they said, they'd kill me. Just be careful. I don't even know how many of them are hiding in there.
Mhm. Drugi level, nieźle.
Let's do this.
Ten jak zleciał. Dobra, ale to już ostatni.
Ha! You're a damn joke.
Nie to.
I can't take much more of this.
O jebaniutki, regeneruje się. Tu też do dołu się idzie.
Badly for you.
Czemu on się regeneruje? Halo? Czemu on taki mocny?
Okay.
Znaczy mocny, bo ma 42 level, nie? No to akurat logiczne.
Find anything useful?
Coś jeszcze? Orion. Bo może to jest coś przydatnego. Okej. Grendlera nie biorę, bo to nie ma sensu. Dobra. Brałem chyba wszystkich. Okej. Ten uciekł w ogóle. To niezły strażnik. O, schowałem się. Myślałem, że jestem... Chciałem się nie odpalić na kamerce. Dobra. Do statku chyba, nie? Udaj się na klucz. To do statku, zgadza się. Zadokuj. No to być z automatu robione. Nie wiem, czy gra w tym momencie doczytuje się, czy coś, ale no... Nie widzę sensu, żeby to było. Zwłaszcza, że no nie wykorzystuje gra dużo zasobów komputera przy wczytywaniu. Właśnie, schody były potrzebne.
Your buddy Rockoff is aboard the Key. Told me everything that happened.
Yeah, he won't shut up about you. Keeps going on and on. Now I remember why we kicked his ass out the fleet. Yeah, that'd be a first.
All right, neighbor, you've made your point. Well, since you're vouching for Rockoff, I guess we can give him another chance. All right, now that is out of the way, we can move on to the matter at hand. Crix's legacy. Speaking of which, let me see that data you copied from the Galbank archives. Ah, so the Galbank transport went down over Bannock 4. Bannock. Why does that sound familiar? Neva?
Yeah, keep your panties on. I'm looking it up. And I got it. Bannock 4. Let's see. Damn it. Bannock 4 is an EM-class gas giant. We can't even get a ship near the thing without frying every circuit aboard.
EM class? Impossible. There isn't a ship in operation that can navigate that type of interference.
Don't know that one, huh? Well, pick up your pencil. There's gonna be a test on this later. EM class means the planet is giving off a ridiculously high amount of electromagnetic radiation. We're talking off the charts here. Fly your ship anywhere near one of these death traps, and you'll blow every single circuit on your ship. You'd be dead in space. Get it? Yeah, sure. We'll just wrap your ship in a ton of copper and launch you right in there. That ought to do the trick, right?
Both of you shut up and think for a second. I'm sure Creeks hit the same roadblock. All we need to do is figure out how he got around it.
This sounds like a goddamn waste of time to me.
That's the spirit, Rook. That is the essence of the Crimson Fleet that has been slipping away lately. Neighbor, the Galbank data says the transport had a CBR-27 transponder. Can we track that kind of thing? Pinpoint its exact location?
That transponder is military grade. We're talking ultra-bit encryption, constantly reshuffling frequencies. We don't have shit like that laying around. But before you get that pissy look on your face, I heard that the UC's been working on a ship signal decryption system called a comm spike. We grab that little beauty, and we'll be able to track anything you want.
All right, here is the plan, so shut up and listen. Rook, I want you and Neva to put your heads together and get us that comm spike. I don't care if it's mounted at the top of mast. I want it. In the meantime, I'm going to find out more about this EM-class gas giant problem. And I think I know just who to ask.
Give me a little time to crunch the numbers on the comm spike with Jazz, and I'll point us in the right direction.
We do or we die. That's the way Crix did things. And that is the way we should have been doing it for years. It's as simple as that.
I promise. You gonna write that in your diary, little girl?
All right, that is enough. We are in arm's reach of Crix's legacy, and I don't have time to deal with this kind of bullshit. Now, both of you, get the hell out of here and get to work.
All right, let's get this over with. Follow me.
No idę. No na pewno ci musi to udać jakoś, nie? Coś się wykombinuje. Innej opcji nie ma. Gdzie ty nas prowadzisz? O no i to mi się podoba, że zaczęłaś biec. Zapierdalaj. A, Bethesda. No wypierdalaj. Stanął mi w przejściu i nie mogę ruszyć dupy.
All right, let's get right to it. Did you get the Earth Savior Award, or am I gonna be very disappointed? Well, look at that. You followed my directions, and now you're gonna end up with some credits in your pocket. Of course, it would have been more money if you hadn't blabbed about the damn thing to roll call, but that's on you. Anyway, here's your cash. Keep this up, and I might even start respecting you. All right, Fleet? We've all got work to do. So let's get to it.
If you want to stay under the radar, I've got just the thing. Every captain here.
No dobra, dostała nagrodę, dostałam. Było to opcjonalne, było, ale... Po cholerę mi to w ekwipunku. Ja chyba idę do statku, nie? Tak. Okej.
Let me know when.
Wykonajmy sobie skok. No i zadokujmy sobie teraz tutaj. Dobra. Porozmawiać z komandorem i Kandem. Dobrze. Nadal działamy pod przykrywką, jakby ktoś nie wiedział.
Lieutenant Toft is as organized.
There you are. I'm going to make this short and simple. I heard about that little stunt you pulled on the Siren of the Stars. Opening fire on a Starliner? Are you out of your mind? Part of your job was keeping those people on the Siren alive. Whether they're guilty or not wasn't up to you to decide. Which means you will follow my orders and do exactly what I say. I've tried to be patient with you, but my patience and your time with SysDef is at an end. You're under arrest. I expect you to follow Lieutenant Toft to the brig peacefully, or else we'll have to use lethal force. Do you understand? Do you understand what you've done here? If you think for one moment I'm going to allow you to continue under my command, then you've seriously underestimated my judgment. You're being removed from this ship and transferred to prison, where you'll pay for your crimes. Lieutenant Toft will explain all of the details. I'm sorry it's come to this, but you've left me no choice.
Ej, no kurde, ja tylko gościa jednego zastrzeliłem, a to, że się rozpierdol zaczął dziać na statku, to już nie moja wina, mogli to olać.
A wise decision on your part.
By order of Commander Kiwe Akande, you are hereby under arrest. You are now stripped of all privileges befitting a member of UC SysDef, and you will be immediately remanded to prison on Jemison. Any attempt to return to this ship will be considered a hostile act, and you will be fired upon.
Get off my ship.
Ale się wkurwił. No cóż, przypał. No i teraz pytanie. Czy chcemy to zmienić i wczytać grę? I dalej jakby być pod przykrywką, czy jednak chcemy to olać? Ja bym to chyba cofnął i zmienił w sumie, nie strzelałbym do tego gościa. To kurde byśmy musieli cofnąć się o prawie 1,5 odcinka. W sumie poznać drugą perspektywę. Zrobimy to. Nie zrobimy tego jednak, bo nie mam zapisu. Gra jest tak cwana, że w momencie, w którym tam gdzieś był zapis robiony, nawet przeze mnie ten szybki, to tego zapisu nie ma tam. Nie można cofnąć takiej ważnej decyzji. Nie ma to sens. Ale tego się nie spodziewałem, że Bethesda coś takiego wprowadziła. Chyba że jednak gdzieś tam coś zrypałem i ten zapis jednak się wydupił. No dobra. Porozmawiamy, ja z miną na kluczu. Lećmy. No cóż, no. Są naszymi wrogami i tyle, no. Nie mamy nic do gadania, nie? Może jeszcze kiedyś się uda z nimi nawiązać ponownie współpracę. A jak nie, to... Może kiedyś jeszcze będę grał w Starfielda ponownie i przechodził całą grę. Chociaż wątpię, jeszcze chyba nie zdarzyło mi się tak, że wróciłem do jakiejś gry tylko po to, żeby przejść ją tak samo drugi raz. Bo owszem, zdarzyło mi się, że wróciłem na przykład do Detroit Become Human i ograłem tą grę 4 razy, ale za każdym razem próbowałem ograć ją inaczej niż poprzednim razem. No dobra.
Thanks for making me look good. I would have had to kill you otherwise. All right, Rook. Next stop, New Atlantis. Your connection is Juan Dayu. She's got most of the premium UC smuggling routes locked down tight. If you don't piss her off, she should be able to sneak you past SY-920's security.
Just remember to count your fingers after you shake hands with her.
Don't worry. We know how to deal with her type.
Definitely. We're talking cargo depots, star yards, research stations, and, like in SY-920's case, military outposts. I've never seen someone new to the game have so many contacts. It's the reason we let her join up in the first place. I don't know how she accomplished that. We've been trying to crack some of those places for years. You're in the fleet. You should always expect trouble. As far as Juan goes, even though she's one of our newer contacts, you shouldn't have any problems dealing with her. I sure hope so, because she might be our only crack at finding a decent decryption device. Once Juan gets you past the guard dogs, it's gonna be on you to locate the comm spike. According to the data we have, it's in the prototype phase, meaning there should only be a single device aboard the station.
Basically, you break it, you bought it. We paid good money for the information, so I'm sure it works. And if it doesn't, a certain source at Mast is going to have to deal with a very pissed off Neva, and that would be the end of that. You just bring the tech here, I'll do the rest.
Oh, and one more thing. SY-920 is a UC military installation. That means it's guarded by heavily armed troops, and we both know those idiots don't mess around. If you intend to turn the place into a shooting gallery, you might want to be sure you're hauling an arsenal, because you're gonna need it. She's got the clout to get you in the front door. They're gonna think you're part of a regular supply delivery. Beyond that, you and Juan are gonna have to put your heads together and come up with a plan. Are you kidding? The UC's already painted giant red crosshairs on our backs. Keyway and his pals at SysDef won't rest until we're dead. It's not like you can make them any angrier at us, right? Shoot the place full of holes if you want. Just bring back that comm spike. Perfect. That's what I like to hear. Okay, so I'm gonna arrange a meeting with Juan at Kay's place in the well. In the meantime, I'll make sure Jazz comes up with a solution to the electromagnetic atmosphere problem at Bannock 4.
Oh, okay. You'll make sure. More like, get drunk while Jazz does all the hard work. Typical.
Privileges of rank, my darling. We'll discuss it a little later. And you, get the hell out of here. And don't come back without that comm spike in your cargo bay. I'm gonna leave that up to you, Rook. If you get into deep trouble, and you think bringing her into the fold is gonna make the difference, tell her whatever you want. At some point, Delgado's gonna be promising everyone their cut of Crix's legacy. If we want him to stick with the fleet, it's inevitable. But until the money's within reach, the less people that know, the better. The Crimson Fleet made contact with her about a year ago. We were searching for a smuggling connection in UC space, and her name kept popping up repeatedly, so I decided to put her to the test. Not only did she pass, but the results were off the charts. Made us both a ton of credits. That was good enough for me. Beyond that, I don't know much about her. But hey, as long as she keeps my gal bank account humming, she can keep all the secrets she wants. Hit me up if you got questions.
No dobra. No ciekaw jestem. Czy będzie można to jakoś ogarnąć inaczej? Bo ten się wkurwił na nas w sumie. No ale co mnie to? Nie moja wina, że go zastrzeliłem. I się wszyscy na mnie rzucili. Jakby mi pozwolili odejść, to by nie było strzelania.
There's nowhere else like it in the galaxy.
Gdzie mnie w ogóle wczytało, ty? Nie przypominam sobie, żeby tu kiedykolwiek był w tym miejscu. No doskonale wiem, że muszę iść na dół. O nie, złamałem pół nogi. Beka w ogóle, nie? I zaczęli do mnie pultać, jak zastrzeliłem jednego typa. A znowu źle poszedłem. Tu chciałem podejść do tego ziomka, bo on cyfrychy ma czasem. Więc warto, jak już tu jestem, z nim pogadać. No właśnie, 7 sztuk ma. Bardzo mnie to cieszy, dzięki byku.
If you got anything valuable on you, keep it close. Never know what might happen down here.
Jake's is a good place to meet contacts. It's got the right amount of booze.
Idziemy na skryty.
I take it your neighbor's new recruit? See you.
Dobra, ale pogadamy z nią już sobie w kolejnym odcinku. Na teraz to tyle. Dzięki serdeczne za oglądanie. Zostaw kciuka, subskrypcję, dzwoneczek, wbijaj do linku w opisie i miłego popołudnia. Cześć.